right, you guys feeling good? You guys ready?
Ready.
All right, let's do this. We're back here at Moderately Responsible, episode 8. I'm here with my boys. I got Lucio, Luis, and Elia here.
That's right.
Special guest Elia.
Thank you, James.
Yeah, thanks for having me, guys.
Special guest.
It's always fun filming with you two.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
10-ounce fight crew.
Yeah.
10-ounce fight crew.
We're speaking of fighting. I think we're gonna try to take the thing to the next step of having me and you have a little exhibition fight, then have James fight too.
Let's do it.
And then we'll have
Me and
Elia
Elia.
call it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be the commentator. I don't like fighting people.
I gotta find a coach.
Yeah, you do.
I'll have James coach me.
I'll
You
coach
that
you,
one
Chief.
time
James
you
coach
decked me, man.
Yeah, I'll call
What
James
are
as
you
my coach.
talking about?
Dibs.
You called James?
I call James dibs. Sorry, brother.
Hot.
You want to fight James? That's okay.
No, I call James as my coach.
Oh.
Dibs on James as my coach.
Smart move,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'll have Elia train me. I know he's trained in like Muay Thai, so
Yeah.
that's
I don't
not
know
going to
if you
help
want
in the
me.
boxing
We'll bet
ring.
on it on the side.
Yeah, I'll put a side bet on you, Lucio. You probably don't want to do that.
I'll do a YouTube University.
There you go. All right, guys. Well, our first topic of the day is the Snapchat AI girl. Tell me more about this, Luis. I know you brought this to the table originally.
So, well, technically it was Lucio, but
Oh, was it?
But I know
My
a little
bad.
bit about it. There's this Snapchat girl that I guess. Or you explain it.
Okay, so
You
there's
know more
this
about it.
very hot Snapchat influencer girl, and apparently she's like stood in front of a camera and answered like hundreds of questions. So basically, the AI, maybe thousands, knows exactly how she would respond and can just like answer and basically be her not in a fake way. And anyways, she did this app, and for $1 a minute, she will pretend. I guess she's not pretending. The AI will be your girlfriend. And in the first week, she made $71,000.
So you're basically renting a virtual girlfriend.
You're not even at this point renting a real girlfriend. You're renting a virtual AI girlfriend.
It's
Interesting.
crazy. It's like the OnlyFans, but of like AI, kind of. Kind of. Not
It's
like,
fucking weird.
it's weird, yeah.
It's really weird. And if she thought of this on her own, then she's a fucking genius, apparently.
You know how like the AI is doing like the voiceovers like Drake and Kanye, and they're doing all these things.
Yeah, they can.
Yeah, that's a good idea. You know, make some money, extra money. I guess.
What if you get catfished by an AI? You think that could happen? I mean, that's going to start happening eventually,
Oh, yeah.
right?
I mean, Her. Haven't you guys seen Her?
No.
With Joaquin Phoenix?
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Or there's an operating system that's like an AI,
yeah, that was a good
and
movie.
it's a great.
That was a
movie.
good movie, yeah.
Great movie, and he ends up falling in like they didn't design it to fall in love with its like owner, but they fell in love. The AI OS system with him, and then apparently it started becoming a thing. Like in the movie, there's like people talking in their cubicles. It's like, oh my gosh, did you hear that Jimmy fell in love with his OS, or the other way around, girls falling in love with dude OSs or whatever, and then people were seeking out these OSs, and then these OSs, since it's just an operating system and it's in the cloud, started dating thousands of people. So like at one point, Theodore is the main character, asked his OS, is just like, are you with somebody right now? And she's like, yeah, I'm with 1,257 people.
Holy shit.
And then he's like, he felt cheated on by this like
She
virtual
for the
thing.
streets right there.
She's fucking, she's the hoest of the hoe. And it gets really good. I'm not going to spoil too much, but basically, fucking weird movie.
There's the plot.
There's the
Yeah.
plot.
Gotcha.
I mean, there's been a lot of movies, especially lately, that have involved like AI, like relationships and stuff. Like the new Blade Runner movie. I don't know if you guys watched that one,
Yet
where
to
like
see
he has his own wife, but it's like an AI system. And then, dude, can we talk about the baddest AI shawty out there?
Okay.
Which is
Has everyone played Halo? The Halo games?
Oh,
Cortana, man.
Cortana, where you at?
I don't know if she's the
Dude.
baddest, man.
She's
That was the original
she's
AI
the
that everyone fell in
original-
love with.
She's the original.
She's the
She's the
original
OG.
AI.
Yeah, she's the OG. She's the OG.
Since the Xbox.
Yeah,
But
man.
wasn't she like not an AI? Wasn't she like a real
Dude, she
human? and then,
catfished.
Honestly,
she
I don't-
catfished us.
like in the Halo backstory.
What are you talking about, bro? Chief is in a whole ass relationship.
Yeah, you're right. She pretty dedicated to Master Chief. I
Is
guess.
Cortana in the Halo series? I haven't seen the Halo series on Paramount. Has anyone seen it?
Probably.
I haven't
No,
seen it.
I think she
I
is.
didn't know
She
it was
is.
a Halo series.
She is, because I remember. No, you know what? Don't quote me. Because I remember. I think in the newer Halos, they like took away her voluptuousness from like previous Halos, and it was everyone's kind of like, what the fuck?
Oh, she ain't got no humps no more.
Apparently,
That was the best part.
apparently, I don't know. I
She
need
went on
to.
a diet.
Did you guys know that Microsoft's AI is named Cortana? Like you go like, hey Cortana.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I think
That's
they,
sick.
they.
Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
I
they
did
tied
know
it
that.
in probably with the Halo. Yeah.
If you guys,
Throwback to Microsoft made Halo, so
if you guys had an AI like assistant, what would you guys name him or her?
I know what
Or
you
they-
name yours.
Yeah, what's yours?
Jarvis.
Nah, I would name Jarvis. I don't know. Probably Sidiel.
I'll probably have an AI girl and then name her something sexy. I don't know.
Okay.
I have no idea.
Elia?
Yeah, I don't know.
Hmm.
Yeah.
What would
cool,
you
though.
name your AI girlfriend? You don't know?
Oh, I wouldn't. Oh, yeah. No, I can't.
I would assume
wouldn't do
that
the
my
girl.
AI is fairly intelligent, so I would ask it what it wanted to be named.
I'm gonna name my
I'm
AI
more curious in that one.
Siri. Just because people are
Siri.
people don't think I'm weird having full blown conversations with my phone.
How long do you guys think till like that's like a thing where you have a personal life assistant as an AI?
Getting really close.
10
man.
years?
Look how. I
15
mean, look
years?
how far like Chat GPT is
I know.
right now. And then once they just like integrate that into like actual appliances and stuff, like
I was gonna say,
crazy.
how do you feel about everyone would have? I mean, how far off are we from everyone having their own personal AI assistant? Like you're saying, like that'll be the next big selling point. Like everybody
Oh, yeah.
will need one of those.
700 days. I think 2 years.
2
2
years,
years? Well, I mean, Snapchat's already doing the My AI thing, so
right? But
Yeah.
that'll be like the next big, like buy the iPhone, whatever. You know,
well, I can see like even like in my Tesla, you can have like a voice command. So imagine they integrate that into like, hey Tesla, take me, or you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, take you, or like your phone, like hey Siri,
hey, it's CDL. I want to go to Chick-fil-A.
yeah, on our way, sir.
Honestly, our phones already kind of do that because
Kinda,
they
yeah.
study our traveling habits, and then like let's say every Thursday afternoon I go to, we'll just say to the bar. Fuck it. Sometimes I go on my phone and I like slide down on search, and it's like directions to the bar. Like it automatically tell
yeah.
me
Yeah, it
it's
does that to me
suggesting me
too.
to go to the bar.
Yeah.
So
Oh yeah, bro. If you have an iPhone,
Uh-huh.
it'll and you're just kind of like you sit still for too long around the house. You watch a couple episodes or something. You pick up your phone. It'll say you're 25 minutes away from, like you said, wherever you're constantly going.
yeah, it probably says my address.
Yeah, no, like I was going to the store all the time,
Uh-huh.
right? So it would just be, be like you're 7 minutes away from the grocery store.
Yeah.
exactly.
It would trip me out because I would get into my Tesla and I would just start going in just like direction. They'd already start taking me, and I was like, wait, what? How does this like know like that I'm going there?
I'm telling you, 2 years, it's going to be common
that's
in every
crazy.
single phone, and it's just going to be something you just talk to. We're living fucking her. I never knew I was going to live in fucking her. And,
Welcome, brother.
live in fucking her. In the movie Her.
Welcome to this reality,
With
this crazy reality.
I hope my AI has, what's her name? Her? The voice? Joe
was it Scarlett Johansson?
Scarlett Johansson.
Oh, okay,
She's going to be the
yeah,
voice
I
of my
forgot.
AI.
ScarJo.
Yeah.
I want the Blade Runner AI, Ana de Armas or whatever.
Yeah.
She hot?
Yeah, really hot,
I need to check
really
it.
really hot.
So anyway, do you think simps are gonna?
Did you say Sims?
Oh no.
So you think simps are gonna go away and they're just gonna pay money towards AI girlfriends, and then like girls are eventually gonna be thirsty for attention again, because the simps are just paying for AIs.
Okay, if by simps you mean like dudes who can't succeed unless they have a woman in their life.
No, maybe I'm not saying the right term.
I think you're saying like Sims as in like guys that can't get girls.
Oh yeah.
Guys that just obsess
Or
over
not.
over girls,
Oh, that obsessed over girl.
and that basically,
Horny boys.
yeah, involuntary.
Sad horny boys.
What's it called? Involuntarily
Celibate.
celibate
Oh, incels.
incels. Oh my god.
Oh, jeez, there we go.
So I'm saying these incels are just going to turn towards AI and stop trying to waste money against
Welcome
these.
to Moderately Responsible. Elia.
Welcome.
You guys are looking at me like I just said the N-word. Calm down.
Who was that? Fucking incels.
Oh no.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Never mind. I'm kidding. Yeah, so it's going to go full circle.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like the real touch though is like what I don't know.
Do you guys watch South Park?
I do watch. I love South Park.
Have you seen the specials that they did on HBO?
I saw that COVID special. I haven't seen like.
Did you see the one where he goes like they're all older, they're all adults?
I don't think so. No.
Okay, I'm gonna spoil it for you. Spoiler alert.
Yeah, spoil it.
Okay, so they go back to town, right? And everyone's like, Stan has moved away, but he's going back to South Park, and he's driving there in his fucking, in his auto drive car, and he's got his wife with him, and they're whatever, and like he's literally sleeping. He just lays to sleep back, goes to sleep, and then he wakes up and he's there, and his wife is bitching at him and shit, and they're fighting and they're going back and forth, and then he goes, Alexa, stop, and she disappears.
Damn.
And then, like, all over South Park, like, everybody's got one.
Yeah.
And they all look different. Like, everyone's got their own personalized one.
Wait. Oh,
Yeah.
Damn. So, you know how there's also companies that are doing, like, they're already doing this. They're integrating AI into, like, those very lifelike robots with, like, flesh and stuff. Like, it's physical. Like
Yeah.
how you
Oh,
said,
you're talking like androids.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, imagine, like, an
I
AI
think something like that for
into
sure.
an android.
For sure, but
You guys definitely need to watch the Animatrix. You guys will be a lot more scared.
yeah. No, I'm scared of it. I'm scared of like, I mean, you see like Elon Musk and all these people talking about it. Like it's crazy. There really isn't that much restrictions on it, which is crazy. Like imagine one does go like sentient, which I don't think it's.
The problem is, like, people treat them like shit. There's going to be people that treat them like lesser.
Well, yeah, but like imagine. I mean, yeah, it might get to the point where.
And then if the AI gets smart enough, it's going to,
Yeah, and it's like human life, or one AI that's like someone creates an AI or says like a command like, "Hey, I need you to fix humanity" or something, and it calculates the only way to fix humanity is by just or something.
Well, so what are
It's not even
what are
something-
AI's rights going to be?
What's what I'm saying? Well, it might not even be the fact that they're like conscious beings or conscious things. It could just be where like an AI thinks that the best solution for whatever the command that the owner or the person said is to destroy, and it hacks into like the nuclear. You know what I'm saying? Like who
I
knows?
think it'll be smarter than that.
Which I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's crazy. It's
Have
crazy.
you guys seen that movie Ex Machina?
Yes.
Yeah,
that's
Is this
a
about
good one.
everyone?
Exactly. Yeah.
Where the dude like creates it and then it like convince like he's like convinced it's real and like it keeps on like it's a good movie.
And then it escapes. I mean, and then I can't say anymore. It's a great movie.
Yeah.
Wait,
watch
have you
that
guys
one.
seen Westworld?
No.
No, I haven't.
That's a great. You need to watch it. It's on HBO.
Yeah.
HBO killing it. Although it's been canceled. Done.
Yeah. All right. Well, speaking of HBO and movies and all that, I know you just went and saw Guardians 3 this last weekend.
It's a beautiful movie.
Don't spoil it. I know I'm going to cry, but
Bring some tissues.
yeah.
Yeah.
But how'd you rate it?
Out of 10, I probably give it an 8 out of 10. I thought
Okay.
I thought it was good. It wasn't like
Where do you rank it amongst the three?
number one is like 9 out of 10.
That
Yeah.
first movie's good.
Yeah, the first movie is just
First
killer.
movie slaps.
Yeah.
Is it 1, 3, 2?
It's 1, 3, 2. Yeah, 1, 3, 2.
I love
I
the
didn't really
soundtrack,
like 2
so.
that much.
You know what?
I didn't like 2 that much.
Yeah, 2 was 1 was great, and 3 was a lot better. It did good for the character storylines, like the arcs that they had. It like literally all of them, like Drax, Gamora, like they all had a really good, satisfying ending. Like you weren't like left because it's the end of like their era, the end of their trilogy. You never left the theater and thinking like, oh, Rocket still had an unfinished, arc or story, and it did a good job of like
Is that
wrapping
official?
it up. Supposedly Chris Pratt and Dave Bautista and
They all said.
what's the other one? Yeah, there was another person that said they're done.
Bradley Cooper, because he plays Rocket.
No, Bradley Cooper's still in it.
Okay.
Yeah, but there was 3 actors. Like I think it was the person that played Gamora. What's her name? Zoe Saldana.
Mhm.
I think it was them 3 that I can't remember. But I know Dave Bautista said he was done for sure. Like he was like, I'm done playing it.
They got the closure they needed, though.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So
Very nice.
Yeah, you left satisfied. It was a satisfying ending.
Very
So,
nice.
Real quick, starting with Delia. What's your favorite Marvel movie?
Dude, I think that first Into the Spider-Verse. I know that's a fairly new movie.
That movie was
That's an all-time. That's gonna be an all-timer for me. On like movies, I'll probably like show my kids and stuff like that. Like
Is that the
essential-
cartoon
It'll be
one?
an essential.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first animated one.
Across the Spider-Verse looks great.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be the next one coming out soon,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yeah. Have you seen the trailer?
Yeah, we were watching UFC the other night, and it was like the first time I ever saw the trailer for it. And
Oh,
I told my wife, I'm like, where was this? Like, what happened? So yeah, I'm
It
excited for
looks
it.
so good.
Yeah. My favorite Marvel movie, probably say Captain America: Civil War.
Yeah, dude.
Pretty good one.
I want to step Team Cap.
Team Cap, yeah, Team Cap, baby.
Team
James?
Cap. My favorite Marvel movie of all time?
I don't know either.
I don't know. It's tough for me because I'm thinking I'm going back to like X-Men and Spider-Man, like the the ones I saw when I was little. But then I think about the new one, like the Tom Holland Spider-Man trilogy is so good.
I'm gonna throw you a curveball, and this is really have been one of my favorites. Is the Doctor Strange, the one where he like dies, the newer Doctor Strange one.
Multiverse of Madness? No.
Yeah,
Yes.
Multiverse of Madness.
Honestly, that's one of my favorites.
That's a good movie, yeah.
I don't know why.
It's a good movie. A lot of good cameos.
Yeah, that's probably why I liked it.
I think Logan was such a good movie.
Logan was really good.
Logan was a great movie. And I love the X-Men. Like the X-Men was one of my favorite Marvels.
Yeah, and he's coming back, Wolverine.
Yeah, I know.
Deadpool
I'm
3.
sure I'm going to love that.
That was going to be sick.
Is there a trailer out?
Nah, not yet. Soon though, probably.
Is that like the Logan? Is it going to be a sequel to like the Logan one?
It's going to be have you seen Deadpool 2? Have you seen the Deadpool movies?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So it's going to be Deadpool 3.
Okay.
Yeah, and
Nice.
and it's going to be Wolverine and Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool.
Oh, yeah.
And somehow they're going to get sucked into the MCU somehow. I don't know what the plot's going to. It's going to be a time travel plot.
Multiverse plot.
Yeah, multiverse, time travel type of thing.
Deadpool movies were fucking fantastic
Dude,
too.
Deadpool movies were awesome. Dude, the first one surprised me so like
First rated R comic book movie or
Superhero. Yeah.
Superhero
Wait,
movie.
no, there was the.
What about Blade, brother?
What was the one that? Oh.
okay, that's actually the first, but like in this new
Yeah, in this new era.
first Marvel maybe
Yeah, I think maybe like the first
or whoever made that.
Fox, but I mean, yeah, I get what you're saying.
How about favorite Spider-Man?
No, Spider, the first one,
The one where he catches
the
everything
first
on the
one
string.
in the Tom Holland one. What is it? Spider-Man
Homecoming.
Homecoming. Yeah, that one. That's my favorite.
That one
Spider-Man.
was badass.
That's my favorite Spider-Man.
Michael Keaton.
Yeah.
Yes.
Killed it. He killed it.
I love the first Spider-Man's like with
Tobey Maguire.
Tobey
Yeah.
Maguire.
Those were good too. Elia?
Probably like in the first the first series, like probably one of the movie where he like fights Venom.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Spider-Man
Probably
3.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, that one was so good. And it was cringy, but it was funny. Like it was.
I love it though.
Yeah, it was exactly what it needed.
I love it. You look back, you're like, oh, okay. When he has like the long hair and he's just like,
Oh, bro, this shit was hilarious. he was being a bad boy.
it's hilarious.
Speaking of all this Marvel stuff, do you guys have Marvel fatigue?
Oh, 100%, bro.
I like how even like the writers are like talking about Marvel fatigue, and then they just announce like a new show that's coming out soon. I'm just like, oh my god.
They have like 2 new shows coming out this year. No, but yeah, it is true. They've been pumping a little too much stuff. They gotta like,
Star Wars too, bro.
yeah, Star Wars is getting crazy. They got a new trilogy coming out. Supposedly just announced it.
That's all Disney too. Huh?
Wait,
I
a new
know.
trilogy of Star Wars?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow. What,
Yeah.
Yeah. After.
Yeah.
Don't get me
I know,
started,
bro.
boys. Don't get me started on that.
Yeah, dude. The last Star Wars were so bad, dude. I was so disappointed. In my opinion.
And that's
Yeah.
how the generation before us felt.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah. So maybe I don't know.
And me and James, or like probably all of us, we're of that generation where we thought the original trilogy was like super corny and stuff.
Oh yeah, and then we thought one,
and
two,
then
three
and then
were-
1, 2, and 3 were gas, bro.
Yes.
Like 2 when they're fighting in the arena, like that's one of my like favorite scenes and stuff. But yeah, and then like the new kids now, the Gen Zers, they make fun of like the movies that we grew up with, 1, 2, and 3.
That's true.
It's all comes full circle.
You get to see Yoda be a badass.
Yeah,
He's like
yeah.
walking, and then he starts going all ham.
Do you still think 1, 2, and 3 are super cringe?
No, dude, I love them.
No, that's my
Yeah,
favorite.
those are the
I
favorite
mean,
ones,
the
dude.
original trilogy.
Oh, the
Oh,
original.
4, 5, and
Have you-
6?
I respect of like what they are and what they were for the time is it's an astounding movie and the effects and everything. But yeah, I think they're good. But yeah,
I haven't seen any Star Wars movies, so I can't comment.
Yeah, you need to get on it, brother.
Yeah,
I need to
I'll-
get on the series. I need to catch up on Obi-Wan and what's the one they just released?
And DeLorean.
No.
um,
What's
is it the
Ahsoka?
Andor series? I think.
Yeah, Andor. I didn't see that one,
Yeah.
but I saw Obi-Wan Kenobi's lit.
I haven't seen Andor, but I heard that at like halfway through, it's basically just the Mandalorian is back. What a fucking fail! I'm sorry. They're like, oh, this is not bringing the money. Let's just bring the
let's bring
Mandalorian
that,
back. Oh shit.
All right. Has anyone else got anything that they've been watching lately? They want to bring to the table?
Have you guys seen Beef on Netflix?
Dude, just don't tell me anything. I'm on episode 4.
Have you guys seen Beef on Netflix
I have not. No.
with David Cho?
It's a good show. It's good. I didn't think I was going to be so into it. We just took a chance.
Gets a little weird at the end, but it actually surprising me. I mean, it's an A24 film, so
Yeah, as soon as I saw
Or
that, dude, I was like,
series.
oh, Katie's going to love this.
yeah. So
What's A24, the studio?
Yeah.
don't they make like spooky movies and
Yeah.
yeah? So it gets weird at the end, but honestly, stick around. If the first few episodes don't hook you, just trust me. They're 30-minute episodes, so it's not like
Is he that guy that did the painting for Facebook? Like the first painting for Facebook and then got like all that money?
probably. Yes, that is him. Yes.
He did like the mural. He does like murals and stuff like that, right?
He
Like
did
that?
graffiti art for like the rebels in like the Mandalorian, and he did it for free because like they're like, okay, we're gonna pay you X amount of money, like millions and millions of dollars. He's like, I just want to do it for free, man. Just put me on the show. And he ends up learning to speak like Tatooine to be on the show, and he gets dressed up as like an alien, and he's like right there like holding money as like some people are fighting or something, and he's like speaking in Tatooine, and he took this so serious, and he's just an extra, and he was on air for 5 seconds.
Wow.
And he's like, I didn't want to do taxes. Like that's why he didn't want to get paid. He's like, I don't want to do taxes, man. He's like, I got so much money. That guy's
Must
a
be
beast.
nice.
Yeah, that guy's a beast. David Cho. Shout out, David Cho. Alan Beef. I wish you played more of a factor in that show, but
He's Isaac on that, right?
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cousin Isaac.
Is that the guy from Hangover?
No. No.
Okay, that's okay.
No.
I know. I'm thinking about that,
All right. Well,
I think that's all our TV show topics today.
you guys been watching hockey?
Oh yes, Vegas Knights, baby.
Yes, sir. Moving on to the Western Conference Finals. They're playing tonight.
Is that tonight?
It's tonight.
It's tonight.
Let's see. Yeah, but they beat the Oilers in 6. Won that last game and on the road.
So is this the first of the series for this new?
Oh no, it's on Friday, I think.
Bro, the Knights are gonna take it. I'm calling it now.
Yeah, I think so too.
The whole thing?
You guys can at me. Knights are taking the whole
If
thing.
they make it to the Stanley Cup, we got to go get tattoos from the van. Little ones.
Bro, we said in the last pod we're doing it.
We're doing it.
You guys.
You
said-
heard him. He's getting a whole ass cheek, so
No, you guys said you're gonna hold me down.
we're gonna hold him down.
Yeah, well, we're probably gonna have to, bro. That's
We'll
gonna
record
hurt.
it. Don't worry, guys.
That's gonna hurt. It's gonna be a sensitive area, bro.
Stay tuned.
So real quick, we're on sports, and it's
You ever accidentally clipped yourself when you're shaving your ass?
Well, you guys shave your ass? I'm just kidding. Done it a few times.
my balls.
Maybe every
Clip
week.
my-
Who knows?
Clip my
It
balls.
makes it easier to wipe.
He's not wrong.
We're not sponsored by Manscaped yet. Coming
Or
soon.
dude wipes.
I was saying, I'm
not
out here
wrong.
trying to get dude wipes.
There you go.
If any girls out there are watching and
Cottonelle.
you guys wonder, yes, you get.
You know, it's easier
Hairs
with
in
the
our
product.
I have a clean ass.
But yeah, no, I do it too. You know, once you shave, you can never go back. Like once you,
Yeah.
yeah, you just can't.
There's no turning back.
There's
It
no
takes a
turning back.
couple days and then it's back.
Bro,
It
but
takes
like,
like,
but
like
the
2 weeks.
but the like the feet, like once you have hair, it's just to wipe, like you said, just to wipe is so hard. Like once you do it once and you feel like how clean it is and stuff, bro, it's
No,
you can't go
game
back. You can't
changer.
go. Yeah, it's a game changer. You can't go back. You just can't.
I love it.
I'm sure it's like when girls like shave their legs for the first time, they're like, oh my god, you know, they can't go back. It's kind of like that, you know. Just can't go back, man.
Because then it feels like a prickly cactus.
Yeah. But I mean, it doesn't get prickly down there, really. It's just, I know it's weird. All right, our next topic. What do we-
Oh, real quick. Chivas versus America in the semifinals for the Liga MX coming Thursday, tomorrow night.
Mm-hmm.
So this is like the biggest rivalry in Mexican sports history. And it's for the semifinals. There can only be one. And I'm a Chivas guy personally, but, man, we've been losing against America often. Who do you guys don't follow?
I'm a Chivas fan because my family's from Jalisco. So
There you go.
we go.
And you guys are like,
I don't follow it.
No,
but
I know a little bit about the Mexican soccer leagues, and yeah, like growing up, like everyone like kind of in our area has been big Chivas fans. Like I've noticed there hasn't been too many like opposing people in this area, I guess.
yeah, Chivas is really big here in Mesquite, huh?
There's
Why?
there's just as much America fans and there is Chivas. They're two
Think so?
biggest. Yeah.
Here in Mesquite?
Yeah.
Huh.
They're just quiet, and they
just
only
quiet.
come out of the. Come
Come out of what, brother?
The woodwork.
yes, when they win. But Chivas fans are always Chivas fans, and America fans are only America fans when they win. Just saying.
Is it like Dodgers fans and Giants fans in baseball? Are people getting beat up in the parking lot and shit?
People
Sometimes
are
the
getting
rivalry
killed,
are it's crazy. Like
Did you see that last like Mexico thing where like was it Atlas versus?
this was like a year ago or so.
Yeah, it was like a year ago. And people were like getting beat up. Supposedly no one died, but it's kind of
People
sus.
died.
Man.
I saw someone get curb stomped.
Yeah, that's sus.
I've seen a couple videos last year of when some of the Mexican teams came to Vegas to play at Allegiant. I saw like a couple of videos like brawls at that event.
It gets
too.
heated,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
crazy.
bro. It happens in all sports.
Hey,
I've seen people get in fights with the crowd in UFC, and the cops have to take them out. It's hilarious.
Yeah. When we go to Mexico,
Uh-huh.
we're gonna go try to watch a game. They're not too expensive.
Yeah, I'm down.
At the Jalisco, at the Omni Life, I think it's changed names since then. But the Chivas Stadium, we'll watch Chivas play. We're trying to go in November, first week of November. So remember,
Okay,
Sweet
I'll wear my
November.
Raiders jersey.
go ahead. They don't care. Just
I
don't
know.
wear. Just don't wear a America jersey.
I'll be trying to fit in.
I think you should keep it with the Chargers jersey.
Yeah,
bro. That would be
Cowboys,
a good
maybe?
one too. Yeah, Chargers. Cowboys.
I'm talking about in Mexico.
I know.
I'm just confused there.
We're just going down the wrong path, so let's maybe move on.
I don't know. Keep going.
But yeah, I don't know. I'm excited about that tomorrow night. So comment
Oh, yeah.
down below who you're rooting for. I know most of our audience is probably like Mexican American, so they have some sort of affiliation to one team or another.
We affiliated.
Go Chivas.
Go Chivas.
Go Chivas.
Chivas.
There you go. Fuck, it's gonna suck so bad if we.
Ready here. 4 for Chivas, 0 for America. So put all your money on Chivas.
Let's go.
Chivas and Knights, parlay it.
Yep.
You won't regret
There
it.
you go.
And then what else we got going on? We got the NBA playoffs. I think we're in the Western. Lakers lost last night to the Nuggets. That's where we're at.
Lakers.
Yeah, they did.
Oh, they lost.
Yeah, Nuggets won.
What's the series? Is that the?
It's 1-0.
Lakers
1-0
in
Denver,
6.
bro. But Jokic had a triple double first game. That man's unstoppable. I don't know how he didn't get MVP this year.
Damn.
But and then you've got the Celtics and the Heat are playing tonight, and the Heat are the 8th seed. They've actually been. I mean, I don't know how they beat the Bucks. I was surprised to see that happen. So they play. They're not playing yet, but they're playing tonight.
The Heat's doing like a Cinderella type story. Coming in hot from 8
Oh
seed.
no, Celtics are winning 59-49.
Nice, dude. It's going to be Celtics versus Lakers. Watch.
Fuck you.
Watch. Celtics versus Lakers. I'll be OP.
Yep. I'll have to eat my words for sure.
Who do you got?
Who are the options now? Sorry.
Celtics and the Lakers. They say, well, that's what they say it's going to be. But right now, I don't think the Lakers are going to beat the Nuggets, dude. Unless Jokic breaks his leg.
Really?
Yeah, and Lakers didn't they get the title last year? I believe, right?
I
And
don't
so
want
like
Jokic to break his
maybe it's just Celtics time, right now. So I don't know. I don't watch too much basketball, so I can't comment.
How about you, Lucio?
I'm going for the Lakers just because
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't watch basketball. I don't follow it, but I'll be Lakers guy.
for sure.
I'm a player fan. I like players. I like LeBron, so I'm go Lakers. I
Alright.
want Lakers to take it.
I actually
Yeah.
don't like LeBron, so I'm going for Celtics. I take that back.
I want it to be Lakers and Celtics in the finals. I know they have like the big old rivalry.
Don't
so
worry, dog. The Lakers aren't beating the Nuggets. It's not happening.
It's gonna be Nuggets for Celtics. Maybe I don't know.
We'll bet on it off air.
Yeah.
Dude, speaking of NBA, that one dude again flashing his gun around on like Instagram Live
bro, John Morant.
for like the second time in the last
Yes.
few months.
What are you doing, bro?
I think he wants to get kicked out on purpose.
I don't know.
See, what was the punishment this time?
I read somewhere that it was like 40 games. I don't think that's accurate though. I don't know. Does anybody know? You know what happened?
Yeah, I don't know. I know he's facing like a pretty hefty suspension or something like that. They're not too easy on him this time. It sounds like.
I don't know. Like I don't agree with that just because like he didn't do anything illegal. Like he was just showing off his.
Yeah, he was.
It's illegal to show your gun in your house.
I don't think,
I think it was
anything's
in
actually
public.
come down on him yet this time, but because they're talking about what should they do.
I don't know. Like because when
I don't know. Hold
what
on,
I was
let me
reading,
see.
it made it seem like he was just kind of like showing his gun. Like yeah, he was probably showing it off, but he was like in his house. I don't know.
I don't think he was in his house for at least one of those videos.
Maybe.
Don't quote me. Honestly, I haven't even seen the videos, but when he was in the back of a car and if he was in public, that's brandishing.
Was he like making the videos himself, or were people catching him on video,
No,
like
he
showing
was
the
like-
gun?
I think there was one where he did it like on a live, and I think there was another one where it was like his friend doing it, and then he was like in the background or something. I think that was the second. I don't know though.
I think there was one where he was on top of a car with his gun out.
Man, dude.
Don't quote me. I might be misremembering, but I don't know. I think he wants to get kicked out and go play overseas and just kind of maybe have more freedom. Actually, scratch that. Remember what happened to that one girl who went overseas and played for the vape pens?
Yeah.
What's her name?
Yeah. Be careful out there.
Brittany Griner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. But hey, she's back, so. And she's playing again, so.
Is she?
Yeah.
She better be putting up those numbers because we traded her for the fucking king of death or whatever. the gun trader.
Oh, yeah. The arms dealer, yeah.
The guy who Nicolas Cage portrayed.
In that movie?
That movie is kind of loosely based on that guy.
Oh.
Lord of War.
Oh, we're talking about two different movies, I'm sorry.
Did you know Lord of War 2 is in the talks? Have you guys not seen Lord of War?
We've not seen Lord of War. Tell us about it.
So the intro is like him buying like a shitty gun and selling it. He's like, the first time you sell a gun is like a lot like the first time you had sex. It's quick, messy, full of regret. And then he becomes a warlord selling guns. Bad guys over here, good guys, bad guys. Yeah, great movie. Came out like in the 90s. Still holds up today.
I had to look at that.
Oh, yeah.
So we traded her for that guy.
For the Lord of War.
Lord of War. Huh. Interesting.
She better be the fucking Lord of NBA.
Oh.
Or WNBA. You know, fuck it. Take her to the NBA. She could probably pull it off. She's a huge
She's a
bitch.
professional, bro. She balled my ass up.
She'd ball me up, too. She'd probably ball all of us up.
Yeah.
1v4.
She can ball
Easy.
me up anytime.
What?
It's
Here first, folks.
Um,
So what's next, my lords?
That's it, boys. I was just letting you guys flow.
do you have anything, Elia, you wanted to talk about?
No, talking about the arms dealers. One of my favorite arms dealing movies. What's the movie with?
Oh, War Dogs.
Yeah, War Dogs. That's a
right.
good one right there.
That movie's hilarious.
That's also
Tell her.
loosely based on a true story,
Like
right?
CIA stuff. Yeah.
And those guys are banned from bidding on like things for like decades,
Dang.
forever.
It's OP.
When they got the like Chinese like AK-47 ammo and like just like, yeah, you see, you put made in the USA, now it's made in the USA. That's all you got to do. And then they got caught up on that, and it was shit ammo, and it was misfiring. Oh my god. Anyways,
Yeah, War Dogs is a good movie. Yeah, I like Jonah Hill in that performance. Jonah Hill, he's a pretty underrated actor.
He's
I think,
very versatile.
yeah, for like him in Wolf of Wall Street, and then in this movie. Like,
Yeah, everything he's in, he kills it. He's a great actor.
I love him in Wolf of Wall Street.
yeah, my favorite scene is when with the goldfish, where he like swallows it. That's a good scene right there.
Yeah.
And that was a real
Steve-O
goldfish.
Right there.
He did some like Steve-O shit. Yeah, pretty
He
much.
did the goldfish trick.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Dude, how couldn't he was with Leo, and Leo had that scene in Django where he breaks his fist on the glass.
Oh, he just
yeah.
keeps keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're working with someone with that energy. You kind of have to like match it, because Leo takes it super seriously when it comes to acting.
Fucking love Leo, dude.
How did he not win like best actor for that one, Django Unchained, or for Wolf of Wall Street?
Or
How did Wolf of Wall Street
Inception.
not win the fucking best? What is it?
Yeah.
Best movie.
I
or whatever?
don't know. We're gonna have to go back and look at the year on that one.
Bruh.
Best picture?
Best picture. Yeah, that's it.
I don't know.
Yeah, another good actor in that Wolf of Wall Street movie is John Bernthal. And have you guys ever listened to his podcast? You should check it out. He had like Shia LaBeouf on, and they had like a good like heart to
Yeah, he
heart
goes
talk.
deep. I've
And
seen that
yeah,
one.
I love his style of like talking to people. And
Wait, who's he
like,
playing in the movie? I can't picture him.
He's the dude. He's the Italian guy with the baseball bat. And
Does he have like do they put like sideburns on him?
yeah, he has like sideburns.
Does
and
he look like he's
everything.
like out of like Grand Theft Auto Vice City or something?
Yeah,
Yes.
pretty
Yeah,
much.
I can picture him now.
Yeah, no, those are good movies though, for sure.
Dude, speaking of Shia LaBeouf, I just got a reference of a movie. Have you guys seen Peanut Butter Falcon?
Dude, me and the wife just watched it. Good movie.
Katie and I are gonna watch it.
Yeah,
put that on
it's
the
good.
list.
Should watch it.
Yeah.
It's a cute ass.
Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna happy cry at the end of it.
Yeah, definitely, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, I have a lot of movies to watch. It's crazy.
I have 1,000 movies. I have so much movies.
Dude, that's kind of, especially right now. I mean, we're all young and grinding and doing our thing. So, like, that's where Katie and I really get to spend some quality time is we just relax and catch up on some shit, So, like, we're watching Beef right now. We're watching Love and Death on HBO. And then we just catch a movie late on the weekends.
Have you guys seen Love, Death, Robots on Netflix?
Yeah, that's a cool series. So, like, each episode is made by an individual animation studio. And it's like they create the story, the world, and everything, and then they reach out. The people that make Love, Death, and Robots, they reach out to these people, ask them if they want to do
and it's
a skit, and they're great, like little short movies.
It's made on the Unreal Engine.
Oh yeah, that's dope.
So it's like a show that's like animated on Unreal. It's crazy. And they had that one guy from that 70s show in that one episode. You remember that?
Oh no, I don't think I've only seen the first 2 seasons.
Great.
Yeah, I don't know.
Catch up on that too.
There's like 18 episodes for like the whole thing.
Yeah, it's cool.
But it's like they only release like 3 or 4 episodes at a time per season. It's great. You should watch it. And sometimes they're 6 minutes, sometimes they're 3 minutes, and sometimes they're 22 minutes or 39 minutes. It's sick. You can and you don't have to watch them in chronological order. You can just tune in.
And then the thing too with streaming nowadays, like how it's taking over theaters. That's crazy.
Theaters are done in the next 10 years for sure.
Oh yeah, bro, 100%.
I don't think they're gonna be done. I think they're gonna be they're gonna get limited. Like it's gonna be maybe like one big theater for like a big city, and you're just gonna go there to maybe like, what I'm saying? Like, I think a lot of theaters are gonna go out of business, but I still think there's gonna be a lot of like
the people that want to be in the moment.
Yeah, there's enough diehard like movie fans or like that like to watch movies in theaters. I think some will stay open. Like.
Okay, there'll be like one in a major. There'll be some in major cities.
Major cities where only big releases, like big like cinematic movies, like maybe like Avengers or DC stuff. Big movies are only going to come out on that. I think the smaller movies will go to like streaming platforms. Obviously,
I don't know though, because that's like streaming a horror movie at home is nowhere near as good as going to see it in the theater.
It's all the audio.
Watching any movie is not the same as compared to a movie theater,
especially a horror movie.
Especially horror movies, yeah.
Maybe technology like audio. I think audio has a lot to do with that, like the rumbling. You hear the noise, and in the movie theater, it's like that really does sound like it's coming from over there.
Yeah, that's true.
I think maybe there'll be like a badass like cheap sound system that you just put in your like movie room, and it just like, dude, we don't even need movie theaters.
Yeah.
Look at the one here in town. It went out of business so long ago.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think. Yeah. Like, I think if Mesquite keeps, like, the same population, I think, like, Megaplex would go out of business in 10 years. But I think in 10 years, Mesquite's going to be, like, obviously, like...
Nah, you're right. Theaters will never die. They'll always have something to hold on to,
It's like those theaters. What are they? Like, the theaters that show, like, the pornos, were they?
Yeah, the ones
like there's
still
like
in New York.
There's still a few of them. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? There's still a few of them. I always see a lot of them went out of business because we got internet and stuff now. But
what the fuck is going?
Everybody's got a smartphone. Okay,
I don't watch porn, by the way. It's not me. My friends, they tell me about it.
Who's going to those fucking things you're talking about?
Luis, you're the type of guy that likes to watch like amateur porn that's shot on a tripod at one angle.
That's what my friends tell me. I've never seen it, so. But yeah.
Yes, he is. I'll
Yes,
answer for
that's
him.
definitely him. Yes, and that's just. It's okay, buddy.
But yeah.
Don't be ashamed.
Speaking of amateur porn, you think OnlyFans is gonna kill like the porn industry eventually? Because it's just like porn stars don't need these production companies anymore, and it's gonna be like 100% like either OnlyFans or like straight up tripod and motel.
I think it just depends. I think there's a lot of people who need somewhere to get their start. You know what I mean? They need, anywhere else. If somebody doesn't have that money, where are they gonna get it?
You're right. I heard the Mia Khalifa stuff.
I don't know. I don't know how far someone can get with a smartphone. I've never tried to do OnlyFans, and I've never paid for OnlyFans or any of that stuff, so I really couldn't tell you.
We're starting an OnlyFans. Moderately responsible.
I'm not hating. No, seriously, go out there and get your bag.
Yeah, no.
I think OnlyFans is gonna evolve to like, because like OnlyFans right now is you have like certain models or influencers that have like their links. I think it's gonna evolve to the point where like they're gonna have production companies like film their stuff.
They already do, man.
I'm sure they do, yeah. But it's gonna get to that point, and then like the girl or whoever's just gonna link there, and they're gonna get like the production company gets like a cut, whatever, for doing the videos and or something. I think that's what's gonna happen. I don't think like I don't think Pornhub or any of those stuff's gonna go out of business. I think people are still gonna want their free porn somewhere. But you know, as far as like paying for it, I guess.
You know, if OnlyFans does start to like get rid of like the professional porn industry, maybe we're just gonna have a lot more shittier like regular films, because like these porn directors are just gonna be like, all right, I guess I'm just gonna try to film a scary movie, dude.
Maybe.
Kind of like Paranormal Activity, how it was made with like $20,000. Like,
Wait, really? It was made 20.
it was made with a little bit of money. Don't quote me on that.
Damn.
I
believe it.
There's gonna be a whole new era of horror movies that are just really shitty that you just love them and you watch them. Somehow it always starts with the tripod and a girl.
Well, I know a lot of directors always get their start with like horror, like because horror movies are so inexpensive to make. So a lot of you know, directors that are not so famous or whatever, production companies, they start off with like horror movies and try to make it that way, and kind of work their way into bigger budget movies. But
And if it don't work out, you go into the porn industry.
yeah, if you don't work out, you gotta fall back, I guess.
So this is okay. Before we move on from porn topics, Mia Khalifa, I just heard this. Apparently, like she has like I don't know, lots of pornos, right? Like she has like dozens of clips.
She's the goat. She's one of the goats.
Apparently, she did all that in like a weekend or a week.
Really?
I've heard that
A
too. I
very,
know
very
that.
short
That seems
window?
like very
That's
Like
sus.
she just did it all in a week because she needed money for college, and she made like hundreds of hours. I don't know how many hours, but like dozens of hours of footage that's just out there in the internet that she just like, damn, it's crazy. She just, and then now I think she just does like OnlyFans because, you know, and though by the way, those videos were like not even viral, and then like one day she just became viral. But like those were like 10 years ago in college or whatever.
Huh.
And then as like I don't know, mid-30s, she like blew up, and she's kind of like, fuck.
Lucia with the porn history. I like it.
I was just watching like Joe Rogan. I was watching Joe Rogan and they talked about it.
Sure he was.
Right in between like
It's for research
quantum
purposes.
physics and talking frogs.
Yeah.
You have to
but
really slow it
not a
down.
single man at this table questioned who Mia Khalifa was.
Doesn't she kind of look like Ray William Johnson from YouTube?
I don't know
now
who
I
that
can't.
is.
Equals 3?
You just ruined that for
I don't know
me.
who that is.
You just ruined Mia Khalifa for me, brother.
Yes.
No.
That meme when it came around for me forever. So I never
She does
liked.
look like him. It's crazy.
I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna put it on for them.
Good.
Side by side.
Oh no.
It's funny.
Are we gonna end it on porno talk?
We can end it on porno talk. We can call it a night.
Sweet. We had a longer episode than usual. Thank you, everyone, for watching, and thanks, Elia, for
Thanks,
tuning
Elia.
in,
Yeah, thanks for having me.
coming in, and talking to us. And go watch these guys both on 10 Ounce Fight Club.
Check it out.
Yes, yeah, check us out.
Big fights coming this weekend.
Yeah.
We got,
Not this weekend.
We got a fight night
We
this
got
week.
Dern versus Amanda. Yeah, Amanda Hill.
Angela Hill.
Angela Hill. Oh
The
my
the main
gosh.
event on the last event that just happened.
Yes.
I was disappointed. I wanted that other guy to win.
You want to see who the other one? Are you talking about
Jars-
the
Jars-
fight night?
Z-
You want
Oh,
Jorginho, Biggie
Rosenstrike.
boy?
I wanted him to
Yeah.
win. Fuck. He's been on like a wrecking streak, like 5-0 or something.
Yeah. Yeah, he was on a good streak, but also was his opponent too. And
We need to run it back.
someone has to go. Yeah.
Yep. I think the big takeaway from last weekend was Ian Machado Gary.
Oh yeah, Ian Gary.
Good Lord.
Good performance.
Yeah. He really put a statement on, and then his actions afterwards. You know what I mean? He decided he was going to go to Brazil and do all that.
Yeah.
But we're not going to get into all that.
Yeah, they're gonna talk about this 10 Ounce Fight Club. Look out for that.
Tune in.
Tune in. Thank you.
Yeah.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.